I am from Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. I was raised on a dairy farm and I have always loved horses, and I knew I wanted to have a career in it, working with horses. And well, this program came up just in time because I also applied at a different school, but I was on the waiting list to get in, and here I got in right away, so I came here.
One unique thing about M-State is it offers very personal education for our students, and hands-on. We know our students and we help each and every one of them achieve whatever they wish to achieve. It's not our agenda, it's theirs. And within that, of course, our framework of a fine academic experience is there too. Most of us are quite experienced at what we do, and many of us also bring a significant amount of real-world experience to the classroom too. So we can have that nice blend of academics and practicality or job experience, if you will. And then, of course, the chance to partner with that classroom, with a classroom here at Rodeo Arena, which is truly a world-class equine facility, just as the icing on the cake.
The facility itself, all of this is seated on 220 acres. So we have outdoor pastures and paddocks as well for our boarded horses. We do raise cattle here as well, and those are housed outside. We have two large outdoor arenas. One is 140 by 300 feet, and that's our main large rodeo arena. We have a PRCA rodeo here the middle of August every year that has outdoor hillside seating, can easily seat many thousands of people out there. The Red Horse Ranch Arena Incorporated has one large main facility. That facility has 210 permanent stalls in it and capacity for another 50 portable stalls in there. The arena is 400 feet long and 130 feet wide. All of that is connected under one roof. There's also a staging area connected to that. That's 120 by 120. We use that area for cattle events, housing the cattle. It's a multi-purpose area because we can also use it for dances. We've had wedding receptions in there, tractor shows, auctions. So the facility itself is very, very versatile. The center roofing of the facility is high enough as well. We also have motocross in it. So we have horse events as well as some non-horse events. But within the main facility, it's 144,000 square feet under one roof. So when people come to participate, they never have to go outside. One of the other benefits here too is the students have every opportunity to help out with the shows. We have Minnesota Quarter Horse Association, North Dakota Quarter Horse Association that come here. We put on cuttings, team pennings, ropings, all around WSCA shows, multiple different types of shows, barrel racings, different clinics, and the students have every opportunity to volunteer with those. So if they want to rub shoulders with the big wigs in the industry, that's the perfect place to do it.
This program offers a wide variety of opportunity for students of basically any age. One track is basically offers the lifestyle choice, if you will, or someone who wants to just learn more about the equine business and see what it's all about, as we are a one-year program which is very concise and compact and is very appreciated by our students. And on the other hand, our program, all 32 credits, do articulate completely with University of Minnesota Crookston and North Dakota State University in Fargo. So they can go on to four-year institutions in equine science, or it can be an endpoint degree where you go right into the workforce, as there are entry-level positions for this type of graduate really throughout the country.
One benefit that we have here that is a great benefit above most colleges is that the barn setting is in a functional private barn. So it's not just college students and college staff that's here with them. They're dealing with our boarding clientele from the public. They're dealing with our lesson clientele from the public. They deal with real life horse shows that are happening, you know, that type of thing. We're foaling out horses that are owned by somebody else, so if something goes wrong, we have an owner to answer to, that type of thing. And I think it's very good for them to get the dealing with the publics and public relations along with the work ethic and the knowledge that goes with the program too. So it's good for them to see how it actually happens in real life too. And this is a real barn where we do have paying clients and that we have to answer to. So I think it's very good for them to see that real end aspect of it. My goal is that they have a very good horse knowledge that they can then take on with them to their desires, whether that be to continue to a four-year school, whether that be to go right into the workforce, or whether that be to go home and enjoy their animals more. As far as the program goes, we do supply all of the tack and all of the equipment. We have Western in the fall and English in the spring. We do provide all the saddles for that and the tack for that. One of the big purposes is then we know that it's safe and fitting equipment to our horses, and that it's safe for the students to ride into. That also cuts down cost a lot for the students because they don't have to go buy however many $100 worth of saddlery to participate.
Students' goals are as wide a variety as there are equine breeds. A couple are going into the workforce, a couple are actually going into academic pursuits that have nothing to do with equine, and they just hold this because it was a lifestyle choice thing. And a few of them are going on with their equine science studies, and one is seriously considered a pre-veterinary course curriculum. The unique thing about our program with that is it doesn't have to be a complete year off as you pursue that lifestyle choice in equine science and interest in horses. Basically, if you are a communications major, at least 12 of our credits are general education credits and are fully probably transferable to wherever you're going as part of your general education requirements. And as we've found out, as we've pursued our couple of articulation agreements so far, they even like our equine classes, as their descriptions and our academic rigor has come through as they accepted all our credits for transfer credits in the general education program. So it's a year off discipline-wise, but not college credit-wise, maybe you could think of it.
My purpose in the program is to teach a lot of the hands-on courses here out on at the ranch, incorporating the students' everyday class schedule with our private facility. So the students help with lessons, the students help with chores, that type of thing. The 6 courses that we teach here in the ranch, Stable Operations 1 and Stable Operations 2. We also teach riding instruction, a training course, Western horsemanship, and English equitation. So it's those 6 courses that I teach out here on the ranch.
My favorite class had to be horse training because you had to think and the horse had to learn and think on its own too, and you just have to come up with ideas and stuff on how to get your goal done for the day. And it's just, I like training. That was a good class. It's been awesome. There's a lot of hands-on stuff, and the people here are so fun, and they're so full of knowledge. It is a lot of work. It is not just riding, and it is so much fun.